Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art.
My netta. What up? What up, my netta? What up? What up? What up, my netta? What up? What up, my netta? What up?
I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Band-Aid brand waterproof tough strips designed with a 4-sided seal. They're 100% waterproof, shielding out water, dirt, and germs.
'Cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
Chuck, it's Marvin, your cousin Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this.
Little kick! A kick in the head!
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world league, not Mush, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
accept.
Ham! We will be watching.
I wonder if you have a butthole.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian.
People on the TikTok said I shouldn't be playing with the magnets, but Mama always let me play with the magnets. She said I'd learn a lot from it. It was basic science. Plus, I like the magnets. They smell good.
Watch JJ Stoner at noon, Monday through Friday. Moo!
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
tax rates than their secretaries. And Wall Street CEOs, the same ones who wrecked our economy and destroyed millions of jobs, still strut around Congress, no shame, demanding favors and acting like we should thank them. Does anyone here have a problem with that?
This is a test. This day.
I hope you're watching.
Do what y'all ask sometimes. It's not gonna clip because my board is too well set up. Woo! That's actually very, very delicious. Man, I was good to myself. Last time I got up, I picked the other bag and I left this bag. It's like I go, all right, I'm gonna smoke this week and this new one. I space my shit out, and I'm very glad I did what I did because now I have a whole of some fucking blue cheese. Oh my god! Like there are 3 strains in this world that I absolutely fucking love. Blue cheese may be number 2. There's this shit called Shark's Breath. I fucking love that shit. And 3 would be a fight over like 8 or 9 different fucking strains, honestly. Top 2's easy though. Top 2's easy. But I fucking love blue cheese, man. Shoot. Who would have thought? JJ actually has the most well-balanced professional setup out of anyone despite the duct tape. Okay, now, first off, the only duct tape that's in my system, or at least my setup, is under the table holding the wires up. And other than that, I got the fancy red duct tape too, so no. I went to full scam, so I'm actually probably, out of everybody that streams, one of the most overqualified motherfuckers to do this, so yeah. Plus I do a lot of tricks on the back end before it gets to you. So yeah, even though I am blowing out the fader, I always have more. Now, just a second, I want you to realize I've jacked it up as high as it'll go now. Enjoy. But again, even then, it won't blow your shit out. So I mean, you know, my duct tape is necessary. My nose itch, sorry. But yeah, I think I got a hair on my nose. Hold on. Alright, there we go. No, I will not be duct taping my gooch. Is D-Live done feeling lovely over there? Let me tell you what. It's not me, man. I'm still throwing my feed. And, I don't know. I'm starting to look at others, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing going on over there. What do you want me to... I'm sorry. I didn't kill it. They did. But either fucking way, I have decent shows lined up. Yeah, most professional. Actually, if it ain't duct tape, it's fucking two-sided tape. I use a lot of two-sided tape. A lot of painter's tape just to hide shit, depending on what color it is. You know. There's actually a lot of tape involved, now that I think about it. Like, you got the neon tape so you know where the corners are at, right? Except, you know, people that can't walk down steps like Beyonce fuck it up. Yeah, there is a lot of tape involved in a professional setup, to be quite honest with you. You're right. It holds everything down. If you want a long wizard pipe, this is a Midget Wednesday pipe, completely custom, made by Evil Ian, Michael Glass Art. He actually did my bong too. Back of the bus is dead until I get another YouTube. Well, I don't plan on doing this shit. And apparently when I do things, it like fucks up for the next year. Yeah, I have 13 more minutes of this, so. No, I don't forget to take the set list. The things that I forgot to do was shit like putting the cooler on the right side where they ask it. Like, I always fucked that shit up. I was bad at, like, that shit. I was good on the technical shit. It was that being nice and listening to people thing that, no wrestling. Best band to work for? It depends, alright? Number one, I like money, so realize when I was working, I didn't give a fuck. I don't care if it's Christian band. As long as you pay me, I'm fucking good. Best catering would be Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Worst was Cirque du Soleil. In fact, a lot of the worst in categories and shit would be Cirque du Soleil. It kind of sucked working for them quite a few times, but most fun experience probably would have been who the fuck was that? I can't remember, because I did a lot of like in the same week, a lot of things, so I'd do a lot of people, but I can't remember if it was fucking Queens of the Stone Age and 9 Inch Nails, or the other one was like System of a Down, and I believe Mars, I want to say Mars Volta. That was in the same week with 2 days apart, and I can't remember exactly which one because I worked through the whole fucking goddamn thing, but one of them required some special stuff, and again, I've always, no matter where I've been able to find certain things for certain people, and it happened to be that, and completely out of left field, Guns N' Roses was coming through, and their crew had stopped here to pick stuff up for down there, and someone on that crew knew me and another dude. Long story short, I got paid to go get a whole bunch of fucking sugar. That's what we'll fucking say. And yeah, I worked with Cirque Stage in Vegas. They were fucking picky. And French. And hold on. You know what else there? They were faggot. I don't know if you heard that, but Blue Man, I've heard Blue Man is a good person. Or I mean, I'm saying like a good crew to work for. They don't treat you like shit. Eric Clapton's an asshole. Faith Hill, honestly, amazing woman. Like, she's awesome. Good Lord. I can't, there's so many goddamn, like, different shows. Like, for 2 years, I probably did 300 some odd fucking shows. So a lot of them run together for me because I didn't have days off, but whatever. I don't do this shit anymore. I ain't got it in me. I don't, man. I can't do that fucking 3 or 4 days in a row shit. But I'll tell you this, I had a good time in my 20s and probably paying for it right now, but that's okay. But yeah, man, don't move back to Virginia expecting a thing, because they're union. The problem was they're unionized here, and my biggest problem, I guess personally, is I'm not a big like kiss ass person. Like I'm one of those dudes. No matter what day you catch me, I'm probably gonna be the same dude. So I can't like really change up on people. Like when you deal with me, you're going to get exactly what you get. There is no kiss ass. There is no, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to explain. If you start yelling at me, I'm the type of person I'll smack you and tell you shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'll do it to the president. And yeah, Trisha Yearwood and Garth Brooks are great people. I've learned country ones. First off, they had better catering. That was where the good steaks and the good fucking lobster was, man. I was fucking impressed. And honestly, believe it or not, WWE, fantastic catering. Fantastic catering. Like, food that is actually good for you and tastes good. I always enjoyed them. But yeah, that's a time and a place that I don't exist in anymore. I may or may not have cussed out a person or two inside of the union that's in this area and fucked my shit up. But that's okay. Because, you know, for God's sakes, don't pack things the way... Never mind, man. I don't even want to get into it. Because, like, if you're going to pack things to go on a truck, you should want it to be safe, right? You don't want to just set a fucking big-ass monitor fucking hanging inside of a truck. Never mind, man. Don't worry about me. It ain't my fucking monitor. I ain't worried about it. I learned that lesson the hard way. All right, whatever the fuck they say, do it. I don't give a fuck. It's their problem. It's their name on it. But, no, man, there's good people up and down. And, like, I've never been a good person to deal with, like, personalities. Love the green beans. I don't remember what the fuck, man. I know I had a steak and fucking lobster, and I had to fucking do it. Again, I paid for it about 45 minutes later, and I blew the fuck out that bathroom, but whew! Heavy equipment and heavy stuff plugged on top is the only way I know it. Look. Oh, shit. I'm spinning. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's how it works. Make sure you put the expensive stuff on the bottom and the back so you can't check on it. That type of shit, you know what I mean? Isn't just a 40-foot. Nah, dude. When I walked in there that morning to work for that at 4 o'clock in the morning, they were outside cooking breakfast. And it was goddamn ridiculous at how fucking hungry I was by the time I hit catering up 3 times. I almost did a 4-mealer on that one because I was there from like 4. I think I went home at like 7 in the morning the next day. Because those, you load them in at 4 in the morning, they do their show, you unload them, and then go home. So however long that takes. And the last time I did a WWE show, there was 96 rig points. And those are the first things in and the last things out. And usually, if anyone's smart with what they're doing. And a lot of the shit that I did was either pushing boxes or up high tying shit off. Because I was a psycho and heights don't fuck with me. So I could stand on top of a building and not even shake. So anyways. Whew, I'm pontificating and high as fuck. Let's see if CBDX's fucking website works. Holy shit, it does! I'll be goddamned. Oh, I went to grab for my thing and got my phone again. That happens like once a week. Electrician drove a 440 line. And blew a work floor. Yeah, that's pretty easy to do. I saw one fucking trip over a Delta line and knock it out and watch that fucking kill a whole light board. That was fun. But cbdx.com, 44420. You'll get some fantastic product and 20% off if you use my code. I appreciate you when you do it. You can use other codes if you want, but if you use mine, that's awesome. CBDX is still around. Yeah. I don't know, the boys, you're going to have to ask them what their fucking problem is. They went to an affiliate program, and I don't think they like that, but whatever. The terpometer, I push products until, I don't know. I'm fucking weird with my fucking advertising. I don't even get anything for this. Well, I take that back. Ian did send me one. That's how I have one. The terpometer. So Iron Glass will get you, I think it's 15%. I always forget it because I'm sorry, I smoke weed. But, anyways, I still push products for, it's an infrared technology now. But you'll get 15% off with that motherfucker. Viva Las Tejas. I can't say I don't get anything from here because actually he hooked me up. I actually get to look through all this shit. And you can become part of the Players Club membership too. You won't be VIP like me because, I'm special. But for your butt, you can use it in your butt if you want. I don't think it'll tell you what's inside there, but it'll tell you how hot it is. And I think that's about it. Can you tell that I'm trying to stretch to get to the dab? And just, I don't know, I'm really super kind of spaced. And I'll tell you why, it's that goddamn Humira. Fuck that goddamn thing, man. I'm like, I took it yesterday at like this time, and I could feel it cycling, you know what I mean? And I know when it's coming on because I start getting a coke drip. Like chemical coke drip. It's not fun, I fucking don't like it. But down the hatch it goes. Let's be diabetic for a minute, eh? But, like I said, we do have a fun show today. Somewhat. I'm going to put that out for a second because I feel like doing a dab. And I believe it is dab time. And today is going to be unlike any other. Thank you to Lars Von Retriever for doing this. Then we'll get into some shit. It's either going to be fun or really depressing. That's what you get. What's Humira? It's a long story. It is the bane of my existence. Humira, by the way. It's like medical heroin is the way I explain it. But I take it on Wednesdays and it fucks me up until fucking damn near Tuesday. But anyways, let's fucking do some goddamn dabs. Please, dear God, let's get high and watch dumb shit, alright? thank you to the Frozen Asian Orchestra. Coming up next, Hotel California, because I still have to take a goddamn dab. I mean, look, it could be worse. I've been sitting on this one for a minute. All right. So, sometimes I come across things looking for guitar covers or drum covers. It's really simple how I do this. And then sometimes I've come across something that makes, what? All right, now hold on. Don't get mad. All right, if you thought that a robot playing it was bad, you ain't seen shit yet, all right?
There's no way to see the damage.
Yeah, that's so much better a human playing it, right? It's just because the human's playing it, right? Just the robot, fuck the robot.
I can't breathe, and I'm trying so hard just to keep it together for the people that love me. My nose is always smelling smoke and something sour. I feel my boundaries burning down.
Now you're like, dude, what the fuck? Let's check out June Henry. Now hold on. All right. Hold on. Because I need you to understand why I just played that for you. Because you're about to see how this happens. Okay. So that song right there was from 2 years ago. All right. Let's see if you can see what's happening as it happens. Here's a song from 1 year ago. Okay? You ready? All right. 1 year ago, it's this. Okay? And I'll let you hear the song.
Scrub my arms till I feel clean. It's never quite enough, so I don't stop.
I'm ready to go back to the robot. By the way, do you see what's happening here? Do you see what's happening?
I'll lose another part of me, but in the meanwhile,
hey, bud, tune your shit.
I try to
now,
get some sleep without.
Again, you're seeing a transition, right? Would you like to see the most recent and see how far it's come? There's a transition here. are you ready to see the transition? Ready? Okay. It has a boyfriend now.
We are Right of Way, and this is the song Working Title Morrison.
Yeah? Come on.
Alright, 1, 2.
Hey, at least she's happy now. She's got a does he know?
You know what?
Oh, the music got better, right? Oh my God, I want a tattoo on my dick of this guy's face so I can look at it as I wank. I just want you to know, alright, for all the motherfuckers that was talking shit about the robot a minute ago, I want you to realize that I put this thing here to play after it because I knew someone, it didn't matter if 10 people showed up to this show. Someone was going to be like, fuck it, it's a robot. And now, bring back the bot, right? Right? Alright, this was a little test of mine. I like to test y'all sometimes to see who's actually paying attention.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back.
Oh, that robot? Hold on.
Now, normally when we do a sauce-heavy episode, we poke holes in the sausage and we watch all the sauce drain out in the pan. Today's gonna be different, though, because I bought a smoker, and we're gonna smoke this Tabasco sausage.
I've played Flopatron.
This Tabasco sausage for 2 hours, but of course we're starting with our classic base of...
I've played plenty of Flopatron.
Pork butt.
In fact, I believe I played everything. And didn't he take it apart? I'm pretty sure he took it apart. Either that or he made 4.0 or whatever fucking number he's on.
Put way too much sauce into it. We're putting our meat in the grinder first, and then we're going to cover it in the most delicious of sauces. Which is actually not true. Sweet Baby Ray's is a more delicious...
Sir. Okay, first off, that's not technically a sauce. It's a hot sauce. Alright? So, it's not up against... Baby Ray's and Tabasco aren't even in the same family of sauce. Now, alright? Baby Ray's tried to step into the arena and make their own hot sauce version. But I'm telling you today, good old Tabasco always wins.
Sauce than Tabasco, and you can put that on my headstone. Wait, should I have used Sweet Baby Ray's for this instead of Tabasco? That probably would have made more sense. A barbecue sauce for a smoked sausage probably would have made more sense. But we already did a Sweet Baby Ray sausage, so, you know, that's the end of that. You know who would love to see this? Mrs. Sausage. Hey, Mrs. Sausage!
Also, let me tell you something, alright? Now, I don't know if you got this in your area, but next time you're in there and you see some shit called private selection, now look, you can argue that it is the grocery store version of sauces, but I'm telling you now, when you start figuring out what's actually going on in this world, you're going to realize that there are some products made by Kroger or insert fucking stupid place that you go to pick up groceries. Sometimes they got it right, and that private selection shit ain't bad.
Did you want to come down here and see this? No. All right, moving on then.
Now, Monkey, just because you're below the poverty line down there in Alabama does not mean that you could bring sriracha up in this motherfucker. That's some Mexican shit, so fuck off with that. And Louisiana hot sauce is good on fish, and that's about it. Everything else is useless. You might as well use Old Bay or something. Louisiana hot sauce. Get the fuck out of here.
And there's our beautiful ground sausage, or innards. It's not quite a sausage yet, until we add salt and plenty of black pepper. This is going on.
No, sriracha is fucking Mexican. Okay? I don't give a fuck. All I see is Mexicans with sriracha. And you could tell me, oh no, it's Asian, but I'm telling you, the Mexicans took it, at least around here. Okay?
On the smoker, so more black.
That's entirely too much pepper. I'm sorry, that's too much.
Black pepper's good. And then of course we put the
I'm not Canadian.
to
Take that fucking little thing off. It's okay.
Oh man, this is gonna take forever. We want this to...
No, it's not quality, right? It's not. See, your palate has never tasted anything actually good, okay? And I'm not even saying Sweet Baby Ray's is good. I'm saying it's okay. But you come after my Tabasco with this Louisiana hot sauce bullshit. Take your shit and stay down there in Alabama. That's why. I'm glad you stay down there. Don't bring your bullshit up here, all right?
To really
I might be African American. I will cop to that. I do have a large
have that Tabasco flavor in it. It smells a
diabetes.
little spicy in here. It smells a lot spicy. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, that's gonna sting. Now,
I'm not Jewish, trust me. I have foreskin.
that's spicy.
Stubbs! Now we can get talking. Stubbs is arguably up there. I don't know about best, but Stubbs is one of those I love too. Right?
See a meatball. And just a little bit more. I'm gonna save some of this for
Yeah, just take the fucking whole thing off and put it in there.
the kids' ice cream. 0 calories. Not bad. It's a healthy choice. I've seen fire and I've seen sausage. That one's not very good. But with the sausage might be better.
I don't even want to hear it about some capsin. You talk about capsin and you think you know shit? Sriracha's not flavored. It tastes like puke. There's 2 things in this world that taste like puke. Sriracha and grapefruits.
That's a lot of Tabasco water. Where is this water coming from? Oh my god. Oh my god. Little unintended consequences right there. In 3, 2, 1. Let sausage. There's some. This is a liquid that's not wanting to come out peacefully. It's almost as if the sausage is being cooked by the Tabasco sauce. Well, I guess that's it. That's a disappointing amount to
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad.
come out of there. I guess we'll have enough for 2 sausages. These are some ugly looking sausages.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Tabasco may have been the wrong ingredient for this. What special thanks to today's Mark Boxello box artist? There he is down there. He's the brown girl. Can you believe the nerve? For 11 steps for nachos? Not 10. Not a nice round number like 10.
That thing shot out of there like a G.I. Joe toy.
We got him! We got him right in the face!
Fall, motherfucker, fall!
How's it feel, you 11-step? A pretty below average blow, but we did manage to knock him out.
Yeah, he
so
rocked the
I'm
box.
gonna have to give that Willet blow
3.
2 more.
That was close.
Normally we would poke these right about now, but we're gonna not do that because they're going in the smoker
Yeah,
now.
that's gonna suck. Oh, he's putting it in the smoker. That's gonna be. See, I need one of these. Oh, I need one of these. I see them at Sam's Club every time. And I walk in there and I look at it and I'm like, God damn, $1,500. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ!
Well, we have a bit of a mixed result here. On the one hand, it looks like they have a ball sack, and on the other hand, they've developed some nice smoke color. But this is all just, I think,
Testicle.
Tabasco and fat drainage. Let's cut the sacks off. I think our sausages were a little too loose. We should have just made like one thick one.
Yeah.
We'll do a sausage autopsy.
It doesn't look
on
bad.
One of these sausages here. We'll cut it. It looks okay.
It doesn't look
so, you know,
bad.
that's what it looks like on the inside. It looks good.
That's okay.
Place it in our patented hot dog bun. That's a dry looking sausage.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Put some mustard on that bitch.
I can't break the skin. The skin is as chewy can be. I can't break it. This is after me trying to gnaw on the skin for a good while.
I believe
it
he's
tastes
getting
like
a 0.
Slim Jim and a chorizo, but I cannot
Okay.
break into this skin. I'm gonna go with Tabasco's a bad idea for sausage.
Yeah.
It's basically an edible. You can't penetrate that skin once it's in your mouth.
All
the
right.
flavor of the meat's good, although it's a little loose, as you can see. There's something weird going on with Tabasco and meat. I think it cooks it like lime cooked shrimp. So, the sausage is, basically, not good. The smoke combined with the Tabasco flavor is great. It's
flavor
totally a
is
5 out of
good.
5 flavor combo. The rest of this is like
0.
Flavor-wise, it's a 5 out of 5. No question there. Texture-wise and everything else-wise, it's a dump. Almost a disqualified level sausage. Just because of how cumbersome it is to eat this
He's
thing,
gonna give it a
I have to give this sausage here a 1 out of 5.
There we go. Bop.
Bop, 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 bop.
1 out of 5. I threw the link in there. I don't know. That dude's fucking awesome. He always does some shit. Let's kick it off with some fun, shall we?
Lips of flame. And look what these motherfuckers have done to my house. Oh no, now it's...
Now, by the way, you're like, oh, why is it so quiet? Well, because she pops the phone filter and mine and fucking pops my compressor anytime she shows up. And then she'll normalize. Watch.
Leaking in a third spot. Look, see, my roof is leaking right now. Just like I always thought. And it's gonna cave in this winter. And these assholes, BND, Berserk Neglect Discrimination, this company, they haven't answered any of my calls or returned it since like January, February, when they weren't shoveling either the snow. And they left me trapped behind my garage. Look at this. Look. This is the night before I go to court. Look, see? And
So
look, now
she's
a
going to
third
court.
spot.
Right?
Assholes.
Assholes.
Motherfucking assholes! Give me my new roof! You guys, please help me complain everywhere.
So, I don't know what she's about to ask y'all to do, but it's up, it's on you. If you really want to help her out. She's crazy as fuck, just saying.
Attorney General. Everywhere else you can. I also left messages at their emergency number and no one's answering. And I left another message. My mom's been paying $400 every 4 months for 4 years. Other people are getting their roofs. They're doing it because Walmart, Home Depot, and the scuzzy neighbors are telling them to. Don't give Asians their roof. What kind of scam is BND operating? These are scammers.
They're scammers. Fucking her roof up. Right? That's Nadia Munir. I like her. She screams a lot, But she needs a roof. Okay? So yesterday, well, actually this whole week, we've kind of been following this lady's adventures of trying to quit weed. Okay? So let's find out how she's doing at 1 week sober.
Okay, I know.
And smoke
I said
weed.
I was gonna do it every single day, but
She didn't. She missed like 6 and maybe 5.
I was so busy. Thursday to until now, and I know it seems a little ridiculous that I haven't been able to find, 5 minutes to record a video, but it's true.
It takes time out your
Literally,
day.
this is the only time I have. I'm just so busy, but honestly,
Busy's good,
I
right?
think that's part of the reason.
A lot of people would want to fix her, Fabio. Just give her weed. That's how I think to fix her.
Why it's been maybe a little bit easier, because keeping busy, I think, is one of the keys to staying on track. I find if I'm bored, I'm sitting around doing nothing, that's when I want it, because let's be honest, smoking weed makes having nothing to do something to do.
Yeah. I'll be goddamn.
So yeah, enough of that. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna throw my ego aside. I did smoke weed on Sunday.
Oh, fucking naughty. She cheated, so she's not 1 week sober. Okay?
Today is Tuesday, but...
That's loneliness. It's, you know, there's a lot of reasons why she's uploading this. By the way, I am her only subscriber. So she's technically making videos for just me, and I'm just making y'all watch her.
I am not starting back from zero. I don't feel like the
No. If you fucking smoke weed, you reset back to zero, lady. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? Hold on, while I got her at 1, I should probably do this. Yeah, let's tag her real quick, and then I'll throw her to you. Hold on.
Amount of weed that I smoked set me back at all. I honestly think it actually made
coherent nonsense.
Made my process a little bit better.
Not anymore, because I'm pretty sure she's about to get a few followers, but her only sub was named JJ Stoner, and that was one. And I'm here like, come on, lady, come to the green side.
Because I just could not cope. And instead of binging and, you know, smoking nonstop.
Okay, lady, if you find this, let me just say something. All right. So there's a lot of reasons to stop smoking weed. All right. Back in the day, it was because of a job that I could not smoke, because if something happened to somebody, I'd have to go piss and I'd bail, and then they'd try and charge me with some insurance bullshit. But I dodged all that and managed to get to a point in my life where it does not matter if I smoke weed or not. I'm also in a legal state, just for the record, throwing that out there, in case someone's like, oh my God, he's got weed. So first off, in the last 5 years, weed has made leaps and bounds towards being normalized, and I feel like at this point in time, the goal should have never been to legalize. It should have been to normalize. So that everybody didn't look at it like the racist government told us to look at it, because they told us that black people and Mexicans will murder your family on it, which honestly I don't think has ever happened. I mean, to my knowledge at least. I'm pretty sure they could throw out a whole bunch of fucking numbers and shit that would prove me wrong, but whatever. I've never known anyone to die because of smoking weed. So if it's a reason that, like, legal reason that you have to, I understand it. But if this is just because you think it's gonna make your life better, let me tell you something. It's not. Just smoke weed and stop making a big deal about this. Talk about your life. Be like, hey, you know, I farted in a grocery store the other day. It was great. It smelled up the whole aisle. That was my life yesterday.
Which is what I usually do.
I was high as fuck. It was great.
I just had a little bit just to get me through, to take away some of the withdrawal symptoms and just get me through my Sunday.
Honey, what you need is some CBDX.com 44420 on that bitch. All right? Go get you some gummies. Since we're already cheating, all right? Since we're already cheating, because you cheated, okay? Let's be honest. Everybody needs to be honest. I'm not going to judge you if you cheat. I'm just saying you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not, you know? Be honest with yourself.
So I'm not starting back at zero.
In the end, back in the day, it was paper. Big paper was the reason, because hemp owned everything from ropes to paper to everything, and all the mills, which also died out, by the way. Anyways, because we just fucking, you know, industrialized everything at that point in time, so it didn't really matter. But I don't know. I don't know your reasoning for stopping smoking weed, right? If it's court related, I understand, because, you know, the legal system and the justice system, certainly the wheels turneth the sloweth, if you understand what I'm saying. So I get it. But stop with this withdrawals from weed, okay? That's not a thing. I'm sorry. I can stop smoking weed anytime I want. My point is, I don't have to, nor do I want to. If you've got a great reason, that's fine, right? But there is no withdrawals from weed. I'm sorry.
You know, some people might not agree with it, but I am saying today is 1 week sober, even though I smoked on Sunday.
Okay, all right, I don't... Again, in your head, if that'll help you get to your goal, whatever, all right? But you're just cheating yourself. I'm really just a fat guy smoking weed watching you not smoke weed. So
I'm not starting back from zero.
No, actually, me sober's not that much different than stoned. It really isn't. Like, because honestly, I asked my old lady, I was like, when was the last time you saw me, like, sober? Like, because I wake and bake every goddamn day. It's not even a habit. It's like, it's a fact.
I'm continuing on. It just helped me get through. And
bro, I took a dab at 4:50 this morning.
Honestly, I think that understanding and the
Yeah, rubber ball, don't get in trouble, bro. Don't let them catch you.
forgiveness that I'm giving myself is a huge step, because, you know, getting down on yourself and being hard on yourself, like, it's just
boredom. It's not necessarily boredom with me. I really think it is a medical thing, because I have a THC deficiency that's caused by an overactive immune system, and I have a whole lot of other things going on. And I had times in my life where I did not smoke weed, like from 2003 to 2008. I didn't smoke any fucking weed, right? And then, but I drank a lot and made terrible decisions. But anyways, I found my life to be way more not fun, but I didn't hate life as much when I smoked. So at this point in time, it's because of my THC deficiency, and I will argue that to everybody all day, right? I'll even take a drug test to show you.
like, let's be honest, it's not easy. That's why I'm making these videos.
I can't tell you how many, but between 18 and 24, I can't tell you how many drug tests I failed.
So yeah, today, 1 week sober. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm gonna continue on. The worst withdrawal symptoms that I've ever had would be the night sweats.
Oh,
but
God.
I really haven't been noticing them that much lately, and I think that part of that reason would be because
terrible decisions like going to a bar and playing darts and answering my fucking text. That's bad.
Because it's actually a little bit colder, so I'm a little bit colder at night. So maybe that's why I'm not having the night sweats, but whatever. Keeping busy. Honestly, I feel so much more motivated. I feel really good. Like, you know how your mucous membranes, it reduces how much mucus that you create. That's why you get the dry mouth and stuff. And I'm definitely noticing a difference in that. I have an extremely I have a lot of mucus right now, which is gross. I'm not sick or anything. Like, I have a lot of mucus, so I think it's just
honestly never done the fucking kratom, man. It's just something that was never around, you know, here. And I know I can go to the store, grab some right now. It's legal, but I just haven't ever, like, I don't, you know, I don't know. I just never did that, you know. It's not. I've smoked like a lot of weird weeds, the synthetic ones and shit. I don't like those. I don't like those one bit.
Thing, like, for the last 7 years, I've been dry mouth and, you know, dry other places, and
yeah, I wouldn't know what kratom does. I'm ignorant to it.
And I'm just getting back to normal, I guess. So
I'll just call my buddy and he shows up with what I asked for.
It's been a little bit shocking. Yeah, the amount of changes that I'm seeing in my body and everything. I did drop 3 pounds last week, but I have seen the bloating back in my body because I did smoke weed on Sunday.
Oh my God, her butt gained a ripple because she fucking smoked weed. Lady, that's not how it works. You're not eating as much because you're not high.
I'm interested to see what happens now.
So did she? I'm just assuming. Don't take this for what it is, but so she's she's smoking. She stopped smoking weed to lose weight. Is that what I'm understanding?
And
again, lady, I've had a lot of them, and don't take this the wrong way, but a lot of potential cows starting to come through the fucking old stable and be like, "Hey, why's my face on your screen?" That's been happening pretty recently. So I have started to realize I've gotten to a point where I can start talking to them before we have interaction and they get mad at me. I think Mary would understand a lot. Never mind. Mary's a bad example of how this fucking works. So is JRC3. And look, Born to Hula's probably the best one out of that. You'd be like, "Hey, you're fucking stupid cunt." And she's like, "Yeah, Hula, motherfucker!" I can get along with that over, "You're a Nazi pedophile. Fuck you. I'm going to report your ass." You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of different interactions you can have with people online, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna try to do a video every day again.
Good luck, bitch!
I was super busy and maybe a little bit disappointed in myself from Sunday, but I'm getting over that. So yeah, that's me.
I'm smoking inside again.
1 week sober, and I'm gonna keep going.
Good job, honey. 1 week sober. So, alright, when I give you a trigger warning, you should probably fucking take heed to that, correct? Now, this one is not mine or anything else like that. This one is one for everybody, okay? Now, again, I want you to understand. See, look, alright. I want you to understand when I give you a trigger warning and YouTube follows me up on this, you should probably take heed to the warnings. If you have like triggering shit and you feel like you can't watch like not naughty things, but like people having a meltdown, y'all might want to fucking take a dip. It's okay. I ain't worried about numbers. It's prime time. All right. I do the show for nothing anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. But this is not Mary, and this is not one of mine. She's one of those that, all right, not a lot of times do I interact or even cover some of these people, right? A lot of the times I observe them for my own personal, like, interest into, like, mental down, like, down there. I don't want to say that I'm above them, but mental health-wise I am. Because I don't want to go down there, so I watch and try and notice things before I go down there and avoid that, right? All right. So having said that, I've given you enough time that if you're a fucking little pussy bitch, you've gotten out. I understand and wish to proceed, and by the way, I'm probably killing this episode doing this too, but you have to see this shit. It's fucking insane. This is Dana Kane. All right, and a lot of you will probably know her. She had a bad night. Don't worry, this revs up really quick here. Don't just give it time.
I'm gonna have to kill myself over YouTube.
Bad idea.
I can't have a normal life anymore. I can't. Thanks to Tammy S, I'm never gonna have a normal life. Thanks to Tammy Hess. Thanks to that fucking cunt, I will never have a normal life. I'm gonna kill myself thanks to Tammy Hess. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm going to kill myself now. I am going to fucking kill myself now thanks to Tammy Hess. Proud of yourself, Tammy? Proud of yourself, bitch! You have stolen my will to live. Proud of yourself, bitch. Tammy Hess. Tammy Hess. Tammy fucking Hess. You know this is coming back on you. Talk about me some more on your fucking live stream. Making the fucking phone call about me. Go ahead, bitch. Ruin my life some more. It's too late. I'm gonna kill myself now because I can't fucking escape you. And I would rather be dead than have you in my fucking life. That's how fucking much I hate you. I wanna die. I wanna fucking die. I want to fucking die. I want to fucking be dead because of Tammy fucking us. No. Because of Tammy fucking us. I want to die. I want to die. I fucking hate life because of her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Just kill me now. Just fucking kill me now. Kill me. Does somebody want to fucking show up and shoot me in the head? Please. For the love of God, kill me. Because of Tammy, yes. Do you guys understand? Fucking Tammy Hess is the worst fucking thing that ever happened to me. I wish I had never been born. If she had, oh my God, somebody fucking kill me. Somebody kill me. Tammy Hess, somebody kill me. I can't stand the thought of this woman. I can't fucking, I want to die now because of Tammy Hess. No one fucking believes that this woman is doing what she's doing. Fucking Tammy Hess. Get rid of her! For the love of God, please. No! No! I won't live to see tomorrow. I'm Bonds. I won't fucking, I'm gonna kill myself tonight. Because I fucking can't stand Tammy Hess! I hate the fact that this woman ever knew. Please, fucking Tammy Hess, please help me. Or I'm gonna kill myself tonight. I don't care. I fucking hate this woman, and I want her out of my fucking life. Please fucking help me. I'm gonna kill myself because of this woman. I am gonna kill myself. I am gonna kill myself.
You'll do it for free? Really, Adolf? Hell yeah!
Suicidal refusing. I want this woman out of my fucking life. Please help me, please help me, please help me. Please get this woman out of my freaking life. Please help me. I'm gonna go.
Just so you understand, this is literally the 4th or 5th time I've seen Dana do this. Now, Dana is a targeted individual, and I just wanted you to know that if you were following her, you would have seen this live last night. I don't know why you would, but you could have talked her down. I tried. She just wasn't reading chat after that, right? Now, before you start worrying, all right, she wasn't done. She did another 11-minute video talking about Tammy Hess. She was a little bit more subdued, but then she made this video.
There's no reason for me to go on. There's nobody that loves me, and apparently I'm a problem. I need to just off myself. Nobody loves me. Nobody needs me. I don't belong here. At the end of the day, I just don't belong anywhere. I don't fit in. Nobody loves me. And I don't belong here. And it would be so easy for me.
Man, I'm gonna die.
Because nobody wants me. Nobody loves me. People claim to love me, but they don't really love me.
Here's the problem with that. Alright, so because of who's fucking with her, I don't know who Tammy Hess really is. I tried to track down what was going on, and one of you autistic motherfuckers that's better at this than I do can probably figure that out. But I also know who fucks with her on a daily basis, and it's certain people on here that try and act like they do what others are doing, but instead they play retarded games and try and make everything IRL, and you want to fuck with people. I don't want to fuck with people. I'm just observing this lady, especially when it ends up and somehow the phone. Hey, play the damn thing. Play it. I understand and whisper to you. Here you go.
So, I am in a mental hospital right
now. I absolutely love when they get their phones inside of a mental hospital.
now on Suicide Watch. Now, do y'all want to fucking talk shit about me again? Y'all want to mock me and tell me I need to dial it back before you give me your empathy and compassion? Is that what it's going to take?
No, generally they don't let them have their phones in there, but she seems like the type to shove one in there, if you know what I mean.
Literally, fuck you. Just fuck.
Yeah, and look, I can't control motherfuckers out there doing all that dumb shit. But I can only do the way I do it, which is just observing it so that I understand it. I'd rather understand it so we can avoid it. And yeah, Letitia's, but there's 18 other people watching this stupid Letitia video. She's fucking, oh yeah, the Illuminati. Sorry. Hey lady, this lady's actually in the loony bin, and you'll hear
all of you. You don't see what you're doing. You don't see what this has done to me.
But then again, she will talk about some Illuminati shit too. Depends on what night you catch her and how drunk she is.
I am on suicide watch right now.
And she lives in an RV, right?
It took the sheriff's department an hour to convince me to let them help me.
No, JRC3 welcomes this. So again, he's different.
So y'all can eat a fucking bag of dicks. You're literally the reason I'm here.
Is she like 38 or 77? I don't know. I'd say go check Kiwi for it. Never mind.
I'm afraid to live my fucking life because
this one isn't. Like I said, I'm not claiming this one. She's been out there for a long fucking time. And again, I watch a lot of these people and try and notice when they have their little moments like this.
Because of how fucking cruel and miserable you've been to me. So, thanks for that, guys. Thanks. I'm in a mental hospital on suicide watch. Are you fucking happy, Tammy Hess? I'm in the fucking mental loony bin.
Okay, so it's Tammy Hess's problem. Alright, let me tell you something. Never get your name in a cow's mouth, because they never take it out once it's in there. Case in point, Mary and AP.
Because of you, Tammy Hess. Are you proud of yourself, bitch? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I've had enough of your shit.
It's very simple, lady. Stop posting on the internet. It would be amazing if Tammy is in her. I'm not sure Tammy is because I haven't found shit on Tammy. Okay, this is another one of those where I'm not quite sure what I have yet. Okay. I gotta sneeze. Fuck, man. Excuse me. So I don't know what I have here, all right? I really don't. Because sometimes I'll find one and I'm like, I watched 13 seconds of the video and I just fucking know. Like, I don't need to watch anymore. Appreciate that. I don't need to watch anymore to know that it needs to come up here. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. So, anyways, I don't know what we're in for here. The last one I did because I watched it live, right? But this one has some potential, okay? All right, where are we going?
I have not smoked marijuana in over 2 weeks.
Hold on.
Bad idea.
That's a bad idea. That's just my personal opinion there.
Which I've done a few times, and I quit while I was pregnant with my daughter and after.
Okay, look, there you go. You are stronger than Latiti, all right? This is not the same person. I don't know why I'm going with Crazy Cunt Thursday, but it is just what it is, all right?
For a little while. But there's no particular reason right now for me to quit on purpose.
Bad idea.
Just saying.
Trying to quit smoking cigarettes too.
Good fucking luck on that, all right? Yes, another one.
Everybody says that cannabis is not addictive, but wait, I literally, like, the first day I try and quit, if it's like just taken from me, I go into panic mode and freak out because I can't have weed.
I don't. Her name is Laylene Tarot. I'll give you a
And
link.
if I smoke it a lot and then try to quit and go to sleep, I get night sweats. And I still want to smoke it so bad.
Okay. Now, I've seen a theme here, right? All right, so I want to know what article all of these silly bitches have read. I have been smoking weed a long fucking time. I have not been smoking weed here and there. I have never had night sweats from not smoking weed. Right? So I want to know what fucking BuzzFeed article these cunts have fucking read and gone, oh, I'm having weed withdrawal. Keep this information away from Latiti. I can't take anymore, right?
But I'm quitting.
Hey, isn't it Say La B's birthday? Hey, Greg, I'm gonna beat you to it. Say La B, happy birthday.
Half by choice,
Because of menopause? This isn't menopause. She just had a kid.
half by force. And I just want to say to anyone who thinks it's not addictive, that it totally is. It's a mental addiction, a habitual addiction, and your body actually does get used to it and gain a dependency.
It's tomorrow. Oh, hey, fuck it. I'll beat you to it. Take that, Greg. Happy birthday tomorrow. I'll do it again tomorrow if I see you too.
So,
yeah, I've heard of a lot of night sweats from different drugs. I've never heard anyone. And I mean, I'm trying to think back all over the years. I've been through many a rehab here and there's. I've never heard of night sweats coming out of not smoking weed. No, birthday suits are different. That just makes you a creepy gorilla, which we all knew anyways, okay? You fucking weirdo.
Especially
We all know how you got hair on your hands. You ain't gotta fucking tell us.
when it's like, I just want to have some.
Well, go call your man.
Oh, it's medicine, right? I'm going to try my best, and I want to share this idea on YouTube to... I'm just gonna say, like, I don't know, whatever. I am going to rediscover hobbies through my personality that otherwise are repressed because I'm so complacent being stoned. And it's like, it's not even like the marijuana itself that's like, oh, I have to have it. It's the feeling of complacency that marijuana brings.
Yeah, that might be
makes me
her.
want it so bad, because when I'm not smoking, I'm antsy and I have too much energy and I don't know what to do with myself. So it's like taking...
Why am I giving her a hard time? Because she's faking. All right, the last one was faking. She said, oh yeah, I smoked on Sunday, but it's okay. I'm not going to count that. I'm giving her shit because she's trying to say that she's having night sweats. Now, first off, let's take some information here. Number one, it's fucking hot. Yeah. Right? When was this video from? Bitch. Okay. So, it's fucking hot. I'm not trying to be the global warming guy, but it has been a fucking hot summer. All right. Number two, I would blame all those sweats and all the other things on the fact, and this is to see if you were paying attention. She said she's quitting cigarettes at the same time. But at the same time, she's blaming weed for the withdrawal sweats. Okay? Yeah, and it's 420. It's amazing, right? Fucking lined up. I don't know if she did that to send a message. She's obviously not wearing a bra, so I don't think she really thinks about a lot of things in the day. She's just sitting there babysitting a kid. It's all right.
Out of your life that takes time from your life, and then using that time that you have now...
Yeah, nicotine withdrawals include night sweats. She said she was fucking stopping smoking that. I don't like when people blame things on weed, right? That's where I take offense with a silly bitch like this, right? Sounds like I'm being mean. I mean, if I was being mean, I'd talk about her fucking retarded boy. She looks like a goddamn Dutch boy. That fucking haircut. Lady, fix your head. Hell yeah, look, that Audio Destroyer 9000 cut off. So it isn't that hot up here today, but yeah, I don't think this is weed withdrawal. I think this is nicotine withdrawal.
Back to do something that feeds your...
Also, those are some pretty like ridiculous man shoulders, right? Look at those traps. Look at those fucking traps. Trent Wade is jealous of them traps.
soul rather than stabilizes it. Just a closure. I love weed. I still want to smoke it right now.
So fucking smoke weed.
But I'm not going to.
Good for you.
I want to.
She will.
But
She will.
I just think that it's kind of messed up how I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should do more yoga, or maybe I should paint something, or maybe I should clean my house.
Well, that's what meth's for.
Just because the weed is gone. And it's not that I don't do things like that. I do those things
Weed's an unmotivator. What are you talking about, lady?
all the time while I'm smoking.
Yeah, she's only convinced me to smoke more weed, so I'm motivated to actually not do nothing.
But it's that extra energy and that current of like, what am I going to do with myself? What am I going to do with myself? That marijuana kind of tramples and puts a damp on, and it's gone.
Also, have you noticed everybody's talking with their goddamn hands today? It makes me crazy.
We'll see.
We'll see. Right, all right, that was a couple days ago. Let's fucking check in and see if she's done anything else. Wow. So that was okay. I'm gonna go ahead and unsubscribe because that was a day ago, right? All right. Public pinata. Holy shit! It's a filthy addiction. You can't tell me otherwise. Glory to the right. Whatever at all. Whatever you want, sir. Give me $1. I don't give a fuck. Take that to the bank. Doesn't mean I endorse what you're saying. Psychotic acting challenge. Wait, what?
Here's me being absolutely crazy. So it's an impression of me from a year ago.
Man, that face changed real quick, didn't it?
You fucking bitch. You won't fucking stop stalking me. Blah, blah, blah.
Realize this always. There's always a story with these people. And that's why it's always funner to follow them than it is to watch like a soap opera, because this is that real shit.
I hope birds eat your eyes. This is how I really felt last year.
All right, so you know what we're doing. Let's go see what she was like last year. I haven't seen how long she's had this fucking channel. 3 years. Oh, man. Oh, man. Polizzi.
Here's another thing that I can't prove,
Uh-oh.
but I got a pretty good feeling about it, is that when, okay, you have your cell phones and you're always being spied on by a government.
Yep. I get
They
it.
just don't care about you enough to
Well, that's the
do
point.
anything about it, unless it's like they could do something. Like,
Well, that's the point. Like, a lot of you crazy people need to understand that they don't fucking care about your addictions or anything. And to be honest with you, they don't waste their time on too many people, to be honest with you.
they could get
I don't think they're really competent enough to follow everybody on this planet. Not a human, okay?
a warrant type thing.
We want to get into the lizard people talk. Then we can get into some fucking batshit crazy ass ideas how it's actually working.
Or whatever. Okay. So your phone is constantly sending signals up to satellites and sending information. So if you are in a police altercation with your cell phone on you, your phone can record the sound.
Okay, lady, let me explain something to you. All right, they've had this since cell phones were fucking created.
Through the microphone, which they're always doing with the apps that you have.
Hell, they look at it on the camera and all types of shit, man.
Downloaded anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
So, sorry for the dirty mirror. Your phone can record
this or no?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
record the sound.
You do whatever you want, man.
And send it up to satellites, because your apps have that permission already to do that. So even if you're not like recording the police and they don't have their badge on, and you're like,
hey, hula girl, I think we found another brain damaged individual like yourself.
Creating an audio, you're helping to keep yourself safe. But here's the thing, police cars, and I can't.
Okay, now hold on a second. It's occurred to me that she may be high right now. So let's decide if she should stop smoking weed.
Can't prove this.
Because this is her high, right?
But I've seen enough videos on YouTube or whatever social media that have given me this idea that this is correct. That when you are trying to pick up this
please do that
information through a microphone hack or whatever, it if you're near a police car, or even a police camera, I don't know how far it goes, but
it goes as far as it wants.
You can have your cell phone, microphone, or information be scrambled by their systems so that you can no longer record anything. And I know that things going around the internet where police are playing like copyrighted music to try and get out of being recorded.
But the problem is they still have the things on.
But there's so many systems.
And they can cut that on and off too, but
behind you.
If they do, they're in trouble, so.
Just like recording something and then uploading it.
Man, depending on where you're at, you're on like 30 cameras.
Like the government is like literally backlogging.
Literally. The government doesn't have enough money or time to follow everybody, okay?
Through that NSA, everything that...
I'm not saying they can't do what you think they can do. I'm just saying you're not important enough for that.
You have ever recorded, whether you share it or not. So police don't want you to know about this scrambling system because they're using it to their benefit. So if you have neighbors in your community and you can get as many witnesses to your situation as possible. And I mean, I have like, okay.
She even did the.
I mean,
some prophetic's about to come out of her ass right now.
Be dramatic, whatever, because police lie and they're gonna make stuff up. So
okay,
be dramatic and be a witness and get a witness, because your phone is a witness and they're stopping that from helping you. And
yeah, everybody's a moon simp.
Just a disclaimer, I can't prove any of this.
Why would you be able to prove any of that? I went to the psych unit 2 weeks after this. Oh shit!
You already know I have no weapons.
Brittany, see that number on the front of the vehicle right there? It's number 20. You can take a picture of it. That'll make you feel good.
Okay, when the police decide that they need to remember your name, that's a problem.
M. Realme.
Brittany, I don't think this is weed right now.
Bruce, what's that? Well, how do you spell?
Well, Powder, I think you're just negging whatever I do, because that's all you ever do. You neg it.
Spell it.
E-R-O-O-S.
Eat that.
So your pen's covering the T. M-R-E-A-U-M-E. Monroe Police Department. What is that a tattoo of?
It's a tattoo of a tattoo. There was a guy
a tattoo of a tattoo. What does that mean? You have a tattoo of a tattoo.
Whoa! What happened?
Mine's got a kitten on it. I'm allowed to record anything I want, right?
I think we had a misfire.
Just calm down, though. Hey, come over
Yeah.
Why?
I think we had some collateral damage.
Are you gonna shoot me if I walk?
Uh-oh.
Please don't let them shoot
Is she
me.
gonna
I
get
was just here to
shot?
smoke a cigarette.
Okay, let's be honest. If any of us did that, we're getting shot. She just straight walked away from everyone.
Please don't video me, please.
She don't want to be on the window. Oh, yeah. Motorcycle!
I'm not. I don't want to. Am I under arrest?
You're being detained.
Why?
Listen, here's the deal. Come over here. You sit here and wait for Kevin. Come here. Or we're going to put you in handcuffs and put you in the back of the car.
I'll sit right here and wait for Kevin. Yeah, I'll sit in the shade. You said if I don't sit there, you're going to put me in handcuffs. Yep. So don't put me in handcuffs because I am complying.
That's what's going to happen. I'm not here to play.
Grab your drink. All right, that's good. All right, stay there until Kevin gets here, okay?
What have we found? Okay, that's a picture of a baby. All right. Hi, officer. Hello.
Got my name?
No, I'm trying to get your eyes, but you won't show me.
Hey,
Thank
this
you.
is a lizard.
Thank you, ma'am.
I can't cross them, though. That's the only problem.
Hey, I can. Mersh can too.
Why not?
My left eye doesn't cross.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
I don't need to know that information. Why are you telling me?
I got brain damage, I think.
Sorry.
So it messed my eye up.
What is with everyone this week in the damn brain damage?
Who do you blame, God?
Yeah, Officer Brown Eyes is
No, I was young and ran in front of a car.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Why would you run in front of the car? You want to jump on the side of it.
Because I was young.
So you blame the car?
No, I blame myself.
Yeah, you should. You should take responsibility for yourself.
Being mean to me?
I'm not.
Nice to you.
Oh my God, they have motherfucking goddamn interactions with her so many times.
I didn't ask you to tell me that you got hit by a car.
You were so calm.
I'm not. I was calm until you got here.
No, you were fine. You're fine right now, okay?
Leave me
What's
alone.
your tattoo of?
It's a chainsaw. It's about God.
Yes! Okay. Laylene Tarot, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we may have been stumbled upon a new one as well.
It's about the sun and how the sun is going to destroy all the evil in the world.
All right.
I like it.
I don't like your glasses, though. You should let us see your eyes. Let us look me in the eyes.
I did.
I mean, I ain't seen her turn around. Hey, honey, is she thick?
Who?
The cop.
I don't know.
Man, she got thickness.
Do it again. We're in the shade. Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Because I have headaches.
Okay.
I get migraine headaches, and then
Proust! That actually says Proust.
Proust! And she said Proust now? Someone go rip that, eh?
Like a rooster.
Bok, it's German.
I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose. I'm not being crazy.
I do know what it means. Proust to you, lady. Proust. Proust, everybody. Proust!
It's because it's the rooster thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for antagonizing. I'm just really angry right now. Is that illegal to say bok bok?
No, but I do have chickens, so I hear that all the time.
Hey! No, sir, you didn't do that, did you? Hold on, man. Hold on. We got.
Sorry. I'm sorry for antagonizing. I'm just really angry right now. Is that illegal to say bok bok?
No, but I do have chickens, so I hear that all the time.
Please realize what just happened. Please realize what just happened. One more time.
Is that illegal to say bok bok?
No, but I do have chickens, so I hear that all the time. Yeah. I do have chickens.
Have you ever met El Chapo? Because I haven't.
I have not, but I've seen him on TV.
Me too.
Oh, man. Oh. The things that'll happen during the day that make you go, huh? Oink, oink, huh?
He's not a nice...
I'd have lost my shit if I was sitting there.
Why not?
Because he's done some bad stuff.
What did he do? I don't know. I don't read the news.
He didn't give any candy to kids at Halloween, and I don't know what else he did, but it wasn't very nice.
Does this make sense to you?
No, when she talks, I kind of listen.
Are you a robot?
No.
Do you guys have police robots?
I do. I am hooked up to a...
I mean, that's possible, right? Because they have robots.
Things a lot easier. You know?
Like, have you ever seen Silicon Valley?
I have.
Yeah, they make robots that look exactly like people.
Supposedly.
No, it was a Miss Bonk. It happens.
Hillary Clinton.
Sometimes you go to smack ball powder and someone else standing next to him gets hit. It happens.
That would be fun.
Well, I have never met Hillary Clinton, so I couldn't tell you.
Or not Pleasantville. What was the name of that movie where Nicole Kidman's a rope in that movie? Something. They're all wives. Stepford Wives. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Desperate Housewives.
No,
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
This video is amazing.
I saw that when I was growing up.
Yeah, it's a good movie. They made 2 of them.
Yeah, there's the original and then there's one. So what's your plans for the rest of the day, you think?
She going to the nut hut.
I'm just trying to calm down, and you guys are sitting here stressing me out. I don't know what you want from me. I'm not allowed to sit behind a church? No.
You're not. Not when you're
taking pictures?
Hey, she's had kids, so I'm pretty sure that the things work.
They asked me to stop, and I stopped.
So when I asked if this is car, you continued running, chasing cars. Okay.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
So she was
You didn't ask
chasing
me to
cars.
stop.
I did. I said, come over here.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. And then when you came towards me, I did stop.
You did.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm just telling you what's going on.
I didn't know it was illegal to take pictures in public. I didn't know it was illegal to take pictures in public.
But
Okay.
No,
when you're displaying,
no, ball
that's
powder earns his, okay?
why we don't feel comfortable driving. So we're trying to mitigate you having to go to the hospital and things like that. Probably best you just go home with Kevin. You guys figure out what you got to
Because again, he's a nugget.
figure out, and then go from there. If you want, we can take you to the hospital.
That's one step below a foghorn.
You know, you can go, we can petition you, do whatever you want to do. We can do that. We're trying to avoid that.
Time.
Your daughter's 5, you said she go to school, or house trip?
He drives a 2-seated truck.
Where are you going to go? You're going to go.
So he's going to have to drive my car and leave his car here.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And
That doesn't
you
make
guys,
any
once
sense.
Once you calm down, you can come back, he can drop you off.
So I'll drive him back to pick up his truck.
Yep, at a later time.
Right. That's very smart.
It actually is. When you go home and you think about it, you'll be happy that we just
Did you get a video of this?
Do you know what sweat is made out of?
What's it made out of?
Water.
Salt and water.
Exactly. What's the ocean made out of?
Water.
And?
Animals.
Salt.
Animals are in it. Like whales.
What is the ocean made out of? Salt water. What is sweat made out of? Salt water.
The ocean?
No, it's your DNA. It's telling the satellites where you're located. I don't know if you know Russia hacked the United States government and they know that you're trying to frame me and call me El Chapo. That guy did. Well, you didn't
I
ask.
take El Chapo's money.
That would be nice.
I take his money.
Buy some new foods.
So, all right. Let's assume that the kid that we saw earlier was the 5-year-old that she has now, because I'm just going off of what the other lady said, and she knows enough about her that she's had enough interactions with police, I'm imagining, and anyone else feeling a little similarities here?
Go to the store, dude.
I ordered a new pair.
He chased somebody down the road and caught him.
I could get away.
I hope you like your job.
I mean, I like mine.
Get used to what it looks like inside.
He caught the person that was running, though. That's what's important.
Do you know how to grow a greenhouse inside of a jailhouse? No. Me neither.
I don't think they have that.
Me neither. Have you ever heard of the Eden Project, ran by the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth?
Not that lady. That project's done now.
You've never heard of that? I have.
What happened with the Eden Project?
It's a mystery, huh? No, just to you because you've never researched it.
I've never even heard of it.
Well, look it up on Google.
So what's it about?
Look it up. I'm not your boss. I'm not a library.
You're not convincing me to look it up.
Then don't look it up. You're asking me about it. If you want to know information, Google it.
But I don't want to. I wouldn't even know about it.
I don't want to tell you.
Have you ever looked at
brought it
brush?
I asked you if you heard about it. I didn't ask you to tell me information.
It's a he. It's a he because it showed up. No, sorry. It's a she. I can see why you guys are getting confused. I know it's had kids, right?
Holy shit.
You're the one with all the information.
These are the people running our government, you guys.
Someone told me to look up Brush Canada.
Actually, no, the police officers in most towns really, they're not running the government of anything. They're just enforcing laws, which is their fucking job, to be honest with you. I'm not one of those bootlicking motherfuckers, but I do see the need for some of this, right?
Brush Canada.
This lady was chasing cars outside of a church, okay?
In Iowa.
Let's not forget
Brush
she did
Canada,
some shit.
look up the views where?
In Canada. I want to go kayaking there now.
It's cold.
Why?
Oh,
It's
Russia.
beautiful.
There's that lake
They have moose.
over in
Really pretty.
Montana.
Yeah.
Crystal clear, like 400 feet down, you can see the bottom. It looks fake.
Brittany. That's my middle name, right? You know that.
Is it pretty?
It'd be pretty.
Your middle name's pretty?
Is it?
I don't know. You just said it was.
Dude, I know, like... Alright. Now, I know a lot of you motherfuckers out there are some horny-ass sons of bitches. And I know that I can fix her. She's a cop. She don't need fixed. But I have seen every single precinct have one of these where she's like the nicest person on the fucking planet, and she gets sent out to these fucking 5150s, I think is what they call it in Califas. But at this point in time, if this lady told me to turn around and put my hands behind my back, I'm listening to every word this dominatrix bitch is talking about. Prost!
I already got it. Don't cover your teeth.
They're kind of yellow right now because so I probably need to bleach them.
What's in the back of my car?
Just ran out of stuff.
No, because I want to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, you can't smoke in a police car.
Say yes, and I can sit in the air.
Yeah, he wants to go sit in the air. It's hot, bitch.
Breeze was pretty good though.
I didn't do anything wrong, so
When
I'm just
was
going to
this?
sit here until
August
Kevin
of
gets
last
here.
year.
But if people are concerned, we're getting you help. Where you take it once you go home, that's your prerogative.
But you got to go home, bitch.
What's your daughter's name?
I don't feel comfortable telling you.
Yeah, don't do that.
I have a
You don't make me feel safe. I'm sorry. Isn't that your job?
Not really.
You don't make me feel safe. What is your job?
guess
To
it's
protect or what? Cause
subjective
panic
whether
attacks.
Safe or not.
What is your job exactly?
I am a patrol officer.
Patrol.
/
What are you
PSO,
patrolling right now?
Public safety officer.
What are you patrolling right
So
now?
if you accidentally set the grass on fire with your cigarette,
Holy
I could put my fire gear and I'll put it out, and then I could be a police officer / fireman or firewoman.
Hey.
If you want to be all
That's some woke shit right
feminist
there.
about
Do
it.
you need an ambulance?
I feel like I might sometimes.
She just told me I'm gonna light the grass on fire with my cigarette.
Yeah, if I said yeah.
That's what you're patrolling right
I
now.
could put my fire gear on and then I could save the day and be a hero, just like the fireman.
There goes my hero.
But I choose not to.
Motherfucking Officer Pros.
Have you ever met Jeff Clinton?
Yeah.
Have you ever met Jeff Clinton?
No.
No. Have you ever met Shannon Moritz?
No.
Have you
She
ever met
name
Shannon
dropping.
Tona?
No.
Have you ever met Shannon Clinton?
No.
Have you ever met Shannon Gomersall?
No.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Slow.
Yeah, Kevin be slow as fuck, man. Hey, you gotta stop that wind. See, that's how that grass get lit on fire, man. Ha ha. Yeah, she did. She just dropped a mountain of motherfucking names. Let's pop it ahead.
I don't know why. The right thing to do, but now.
Selby Weather. Hell yeah, I like Officer Prost, right? I like Officer Prost. She's fun. Let's fucking meander some more into this. Explaining the embarrassing police video. Huh. So, by the way, just so you know, she must have been in that nut hut for a while, because she had, it says 1 year, and then it goes 7 months ago between she makes another one. So, this is a couple months later.
So, a while back, I posted a video of me with police that rewatching it
You realize how dumb you fucking look, eh?
looks really.
Look, hey, content creators. You know who I'm talking about here. Go back and watch your shit. Not only will you catch stuff like, case in point, all right, my audio's fucked up here if I do this, so I need to change this and make sure that my audio is the same as this. Or, hey man, look, all right, you know what I just noticed? All right, and this is me. I just noticed that my website one is just a tad too far over. So like if I was watching back, I would probably, come back through and make it look pretty. You know what I mean? Like these are little things you catch watching your shit back. Don't forget to do that.
Really dumb, so I made it.
Watch your shit back, especially if you say dumb shit. You know who I'm talking to.
But I still have it. And I want to explain why it's so frustrating. In 2019, I came up with a conspiracy theory.
Okay, these never go well, especially women-run ones.
About basically.
This lady right here is crazy as shit, and she's trying to quit weed. Well, right now she's trying to quit weed, but we're going back through her channel right now and finding out that she is a nutcase.
Clowns, ice cream trucks, and car crashes.
Yeah, it really could be anyone in the chat, really.
And them stealing children, like crashing, like hitting.
I'm not playing my band, man. Fuck you. I'm not going back through that. That's a Daywave or a fucking Greg Romo thing. Y'all can have all that nice milkies.
Kids with cars and taking them. And I was freaking out about clowns. Never did that before in my life.
About clowns?
But in this situation, these officers had been saying stuff to me that was kind of like hitting those weird conspiracy points.
Okay.
And so the only reason that this video was so intense for me was because I had went to the jail holding, like, drunk tank cell.
You go there, and then they decide if you're a nutbag, and then you get to go to the next step, where you get another ride to the nut house.
In April for...
Yeah, she is. She's annoying because she talks so goddamn slow, and I could probably help that. Here, I'll fuck with it.
Like, I don't even want to talk about it just because I don't want to get in an argument with my husband and everything. But...
Hey, she's tolerable at that speed, alright?
It had nothing to do with clowns. I never mentioned clowns to the officer. And this was...
Yeah, there you go. Anyone fucking playing this bitch after me, like, bump her the fuck up.
It was 2000...
Clowncore? I fucking love Clowncore.
21. That this was the...
I'm honestly debating, if the tickets aren't sold out already, debating trying to go to New York to go see the fucking live show, because I know they're never going to do it again.
First time I'd ever been arrested. And I was the only one in the holding cell, and the officer came in, the one that arrested me, and he didn't even have a legitimate reason to arrest me. Like, but anyway, he played the John Wayne Gacy documentary on the police computer for me while it was about midnight, for me to go to sleep to, basically. And so
hold on, you told him to throw some Netflix on that bitch, and he did, and you picked that? Alright, that says more about you than it does that.
Listening to the officers who came to detain me for literally no reason say the things that they were saying to me was hitting me on an emotional level that I was having a hard time.
Well, the ones that were on the video there were crisis units, and I didn't see them do anything wrong. I mean, we watched almost all of it.
I'm controlling, and it made me look like I am unstable.
Lady, there was no trying to make you look unstable, alright? Some of you silly bitches need to just accept that you are mentally unwell. It's fine. It's okay. We're not going to look down on you. But when you try and fucking play this shit where like, oh, it was them, it won't me. Nah.
It made me look like I'm screen recording, so that's why I did that. It made me look like I'm unstable.
Made you look unstable. Bitch, you was unstable. Period. You have to... Stop lying to yourself, bitches.
And I'm just going to play a really quick clip of that particular situation.
I remember this.
Don't try to get your eyes, but you won't show me. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
See, that was a fun interaction.
Why not? I'm sorry, I have no idea. I don't need to know that information. Why are you telling me? Sorry. Who do you blame, God? No, I was...
Alright. I'm not going to watch this again.
And makes it sound like I'm just crazy. But if you look at it from the perspective of me literally vlogging a conspiracy theory about that into my phone and then deleting it and then combining it with the other... This was only... So that happened in...
Also, brain damage bitches. Why the bathroom? I don't understand this.
August. So this was for the John Wayne Gacy situation where the cop played the John Wayne Gacy documentary was 4 months before this situation.
Remember Emery King? Anybody remember Emery King? That motherfucker would walk around his garage and parking lot and his house, man. That motherfucker blew up. Try walking around outside.
And I just want to, like, if there's really...
I'm not trying to get you to go outside. I'm just saying, get out your bathroom. Stop hiding in there.
No other point except to say that for me.
Poo-poo's supposed to go down in there.
To make this video because it's frustrating that the police did that.
No, it's not the only private place. It's not. Walk around the outside.
And, it was also...
I walk around outside all the fucking time. That's how my neighbors know I own this bitch.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. You in an apartment. Never mind.
I'm just gonna stop talking. That's it.
Makes sense. So, I think what we have here is something that's going to need to be definitely revisited a few times. I like when I find one and there's a backstory and we can go all the way back and keep learning as we go. Like she does tarot, a lot of tarots. I don't know, the crazy bit shit, but tarot seems to be a running theme with some mental health disorders. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? You know what we need? You know what we need? We need a motherfucking palate cleanser. What you think? I think we need a palate cleanser. Plus some time to take a hit, right? Actually, it's like we getting towards the end. You know what? Let's palate cleanser, smoke up, and get the fuck out of here. What do you think? $2. Let's palate cleanser, baby.
Hey, I'm back, people. It's your boy in this bitch, man. The whore niggas did not want to cut my hair, so I had to hit eBay, man. eBay is the best thing.
Lean_N_Min donated $3. 44,24 take a big old deep for me, bud.
All right, Will, thank you very much for the $3 Also, your $3 for pinching the nipples was achieved yesterday at exactly 3:15. I grabbed the shit out of her nipples and pinched them. And she said, ow, why? I said, lead him in, gave me $3.
Oh, okay. I found a little cheap pair of clippers on eBay. I thought it was just regular clippers. But it was cordless. I'm like, what cordless? So I took the clippers out the box and turned it on. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Before I know it, hey, all my nappy hair vanished before my very eyes. And if a whore nigga would have bought my head for me, guess what? They would have charged me $30, $40. eBay charged me what? $17 for some eBay, y'all been in the game for years and y'all ain't going nowhere. So since I'm so fresh and so clean, it's time for me to drop my freestyle. And I like to send a shout out to your cyber troll. I like to send a shout out to you rats. I like to send a shout out to you pixies. I like to send a shout out to you Chico. Your bullshit is getting worse. Y'all ain't that but a curse. Y'all was born in this motherfucking world to troll a fucking black nigga with his pockets on scroll. You know I'm motherfucking 100% real. I can't be motherfucking wrong. I'm so motherfucking bad. I fuck with y'all. KKK try to kill me in the deep down. But I got now.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $5. 44,24 I also would like to make a request of some pinching variety, but when you look at her and you pinch them I want you to whisper Hobo Chili sent me, thank you and good.
Thank you, good honey. All right, now, just so I get this straight, pinch and then say, or say, like walk up and be like, oh, but Chili sent me for $5, and then wrench. Like, which way? Do you want me to pinch and then explain? I'll give you a second. I appreciate that, by the way.
I am the king. You know my diggly is better than Burger King. You can have it your way, but I ain't fucking gay. Don't try to play two sides, because I know how you niggas ride. Y'all motherfucking humble. Y'all get these two-sit ass jobs, playing like y'all is motherfucking mobs from motherfucking John Gotti clique. But y'all really wanna suck on the homeless man dick. You said how that man stay alive, how he survive, cause you know I am.
Yeah, honestly, Lena, I'll do it for $1. I don't give a fuck.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus!
Created the birds, the
Gregorelmo donated $5. 44,24. Hey slap her titty for the monkey.
Okay,
lol.
which one, left or right? I need more information.
So why y'all wanna take my life? Y'all just ain't right, but I don't give a fuck, cause you know I'm gonna get fucked. Cause your body don't really talk running around.
Ooh, going for the chat opinion. 1 for left, 2 for right. Hey, she does it to me all the fucking time. JJ will watch the entirety of Quantum Leap while pitching Mrs. Stoner's nipples for $5. Honestly, here's the thing. All right. I'm a psycho, so I was going to watch it anyways just to see how bad it was. Because here's the thing. When I decide to fully shit on something, I would rather know what the fuck I'm shitting on than just poop on it because it's trendy. You know what I mean? Left it is. Willie is really fucking good at this.
Set up, cause you know I am a pimp, and you know I like my steak and shrimp.
I mean, he might be crossing the line, but he ain't wrong. She got one, I got one, everyone got one, he got one. Everybody trying to act like they ain't got one. Man, get out of here. The remote pencils on it? It does exist, but we're fucking poor, so we have to deal with nipple clamps, but you know, it is what it is. You get one of those with a little feather on it, it's alright. Not for me, on her though. Fucking Willie, bro. Again, one of his fun channels. Fucking rapist KKK streets. Here's one of his other channels. There's so many goddamn channels for this dude. Right? And he's so fucking talented. Does it pay for it? Well, I mean, look. Look, man, I'm a fat guy in an attic. I don't really give a shit. Like, I'm the type of person, you can say a lot to me, it's not going to get to me because, A, this is the internet, and I have said horrible things. I've said horrible things as well.
Eric Fitzpatrick donated $5. 44,24. As a connoisseur of peace, what kind of ice cream do you have with pecan pie besides vanilla?
Besides vanilla? See, I'm a vanilla guy. I mean, at the end of the day, I know I'm a freak in the sheets, but vanilla when it comes to ice cream. But if I had to have some butterscotch or what the is that what they call it? It's been a while. Here's the thing, man. I'm diabetic as all hell, so anytime I eat ice cream, like that fucking goddamn cheese and apple pie challenge, I did do that, right? I still have the cheese from it. I don't have no more ice cream because the other two ain't like me. They eat the fuck out of everything. So that pie didn't stand a chance. But anyways, when I did that, man, whew, like I can't do it very often. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those, like, every once in a while I could have, like, all right, tonight is chicken Alfredo, right? And I know it's been sitting in the pot for a bit, so I'm about to warm it up. I don't really care. I like microwave shit. It's alright. Got weird taste buds. Butter rum lube. Okay. I have to look into that. But yeah, man, when I do indulge, I would have to say, yeah, butter pecan on top of a pecan pie. I think if I have to pick something other than that, ribeye and broccoli. See, I like ribeye, right? It's a great cut, but it's so finicky. So I don't know. Again, I'm happy with just a steak. I don't give a fuck, you know. I'm not a picky person when it comes to eating. Except for grapefruit, man. I don't fuck with the grapefruit, bro. Can't do it. Makes me puke. I don't know why. It's like one of the few things in this world that I don't like. An instant. Like, if you really want to fuck, you meet me and fuck with me, just give me some of that. They didn't have a New York strip. I don't like fucking with the bones. Right. But like, when I walk into a steakhouse, I'm actually more excited for the potato than I am for the steak. I'm one of them weird fuckers. I don't know. I like taters. And nice potatoes with all the good shit on it. $15.99 for a ribeye at the cheap store. Bro, we got, I won't eat anything else on the strip that this place comes from, and you have to go to the dark zone to get it. But we have this, like, local, I won't even say where it's, like, what their name is, but it's one of them local grocery stores where, like, you ride by and you'll see, like, Wednesday they'll have, like, goat $4.99 a pound. And then one day they'll have, like, alligator. But if you go in there on, like, Tuesdays or Thursdays, depending, I can't remember because it's been a while since we did it, they will hand cut the shit for you, right? And I don't know about y'all, but fresh meat's way better than that fucking freeze-dried bullshit. And we get a nice price on it too because it's local. And we'll go over there and get some chicken every once in a while too. But it's like a local grocery store. They've always been the shit. But they always have like wild shit. Like they had ostrich meat one time. I was like, you know what, honey? I was like, hey, what do you think? You don't need an ostrich? I don't care. But it's a good price too, man. I don't know. I'm not allowed in grocery stores a whole lot anymore. She don't really take me because I tend to get very bored. You want to talk about gator tail? I love gator, dude. Gator's so fucking good. Again, everything tastes like chicken. My gun's fantastic. It's sexy. What the fuck you talking about? You have to pay to see it though. Do you hillbillies have a wet market? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, you know? I don't know what a wet market is, so I'm gonna say no, we don't have one of those. But like when I get in a grocery store, I start getting bored and like moving things, and I get in trouble. And there may or may not be a few of them that when I come inside, they watch me. Not because I'm gonna steal anything, but they want to make sure they put everything back that I fucking moved around. But hey, man, I can get stuck in the boar's head section for like 30 minutes. And I'll sit there and be like, yeah, that right there. I'm gonna give me some of that. I'm gonna put it together on top of that. Legal mute. Yeah, nah, we ain't got one of them. I mean, if we did, this is the place that I go to anyway, so it might be. But yeah, man, you can always, they got fucking goat and gator and all types of shit. I guess they might have a back room. I don't know. You know, but I've always been one, I'm not really afraid to eat something else and be dominant over top of it as a species. And I think those pussy vegan motherfuckers that don't eat meat have mental health problems. And you should be force-fed bacon on a Wednesday or a Sunday or whatever holy day it is. You should be doing that instead. But this is why our cultures are all not the same, and we're allowed to be different, and you're still allowed to exist. Funny how I will afford you that wonder, but if I say something bad, about a certain guy named.
All praise the fat horse. All praise the fat horse.
Damn, why are you timing them out? Is it that time? Don't. If the bonking happens to you, I didn't do it. Okay? I told y'all. I told y'all I ain't got no control over it. Once you say the name, they fucking come for you. Remember that. Never say the name. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Holy shit, why are you hiding people? Hold on now. Hold on, good lord. Don't hide nobody. What the hell's wrong with you? Where is it at? I mean, I'm okay with the bonking him, but goddamn. They get mad when you fucking hide them. Unhide them. I don't know who did that. Who fucking did it? Who did it? Greg Guillermo, you son of a bitch! You're a fucking bad monkey. I should take your wrench for that. You shit monkey. Don't throw poo. I don't care if you hit him in the head. Don't throw poo at him. Damn. Why is it always the gorilla fucking shit up? You hand him a wrench, it just smacks everybody. God damn. Tighten up. Dildo snakes!
Dildo! My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married to my own.
I ain't gonna take your wrench over that. It was an accident, okay? Everybody knows this happens. Stop being a bitch.
Dildo snake!